What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Uncut Gems, starring Adam Sandler. It's a drama. Check that out, man. Personally, I think Adam Sandler does well in drama. When I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, I'm all in. It looked gritty. The fact that Adam Sandler was in it, excited me because I was like, yes, because the critics love to bash Adam Sandler. You know what I mean? Like, they love to shred him up every chance they get because of his movies, his comedies. And I'll admit some of them are bad. Some of them like, all right, come on, relax. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Jack and Jill was horrible. They shredded up all the time. I didn't even bother watching it. But, he's got some gems out here. And I didn't watch Little Nicky either. I just didn't even bother with it. But I'm a fan of Adam Sandler. So when I saw him doing this movie, I was like, yo, I'm all in. It's a story of a jeweler who, he's out here, he's putting money, he's gambling with other people's money. He's a jeweler. So it's like, can you really trust what he says? Is he, overcharging the customers? And it's really about him avoiding debts and then, putting everything on this gem that he got. It's an uncut gem straight from Africa. He wants to auction this off at this big auction. And, he says it's worth like probably $1 million. Just an uncut, beautifully colored gem. And then one of his regular customers, played by Lakeith Stanfield, who brings Adam Sandler high-end clientele. Like, he'll bring in athletes, entertainers. He'll bring them to him to shop at his store because he has these crazy jewel setups that, the rappers and the ball players come to love. So he brings in Kevin Garnett. And this is set back when, the Boston Celtics had the big three. They had Rondo. They had Kevin Garnett, Rondo, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, and they were just killing it. And so Kevin Garnett comes in there like, I want this, let me rock it tonight. And then, he has a great game, so he wants to keep it a little bit. And so the whole story is really about Adam Sandler's character. And you just see how he rolls. Like, this movie, let me tell you something, it's stressful. It's stressful the whole time. It's a lot of it's chaotic. It's people yelling at each other, cussing. Where's my money at? He's trying to run, get the money, but then he'll get the money and then gamble it on something else and then spend it on something else. And like, if somebody owes you money and they're using the money that they owe you on placing bets around town, you're like, yo, I want my money. Where's my money? So it's him dodging these debt collectors and like, making other stupid mistakes and like, betting the money he's supposed to pay back and doing all of this and doing all of that. It's like, come on, dog. And like, neglecting his kids and, his wife is pissed and it's constantly like, and so if you got high blood pressure, you might not want to watch this movie because your nerves are going to be shot. Because it's constant like yelling and stuff going on and just people knocking at the door, open the door, hitting the buzzer and like, he's just like, Jesus, and I don't like all that. I don't like all the, but it's constantly moving. It's like him, trying to navigate, trying to bet on the next best thing, and like just making stupid mistakes on impulse. His whole existence is impulse. So it's just like, God. So it really stresses you out. It's like, come on, dog. But the performances are good. Like, everything felt authentic. Everything felt really in the moment. Everybody was yelling, and it was just like, all right. But I like the way it was shot, the look of it, the New York City of it. And Adam Sandler, he just nailed it, I think. And the supporting cast was good. Kevin Garnett did a good job. That's one of the takeaways from this movie. Kevin Garnett did a good job, man. Like, he essentially was playing himself. So, there's not a lot to lift, on the acting tip. But I just believed it. I believed the back and forth in the conversation. I was like, yo, this is dope. I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin Garnett, in a couple more things after this movie. And I went out of my way to watch this movie early because they didn't release it wide yet. So I wanted to drop y'all the review early on, And so I went all the way across town to go see this movie and like traffic. I took traffic going in. So now I'm stressed about the traffic. And then I go to the movie. Now I'm stressed about what's going on in the movie. I'm telling you, man, your stress level is going to go up when you watch it. But that's a testament to how effective the film was. But forget all that. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of these Uncut Gems. Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Uncut Gems 3.5 saxophones out of 5. Man, dog, when I think about how much people spend on jewelry, I'm not that guy. I'm not $175,000 for some jewelry. Ha! You kidding me? 175,000. You can get a house in Ohio for 175. You can get a whole domicile for $175,000. Multiple bedrooms, 2 baths, and a den, and a basement in the Midwest for 175. You kidding me? And I'ma just wear it around my neck? And somebody can snatch it off and run? Because can't nobody snatch your house off and run. They gotta bring in the construction crew. They gotta tear it down. They gotta remove all the pieces. Then they gotta get the wood out, all the drywall. You know what I'm saying? They can't just snatch it. Like if you go out of town for the weekend and come back and your house is gone and the basement, those some good crooks. But God, they can snatch your $175,000 chain off your neck on the bus. All right, peeps, that's my review of Uncut Gems, man. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section below. Are you interested in it? Do you like Adam Sandler on the dramatic tip? I do. I'm all for comedians doing drama, you know what I'm saying? Because I started in drama. I'm a comedian. I started in drama with theater, so, you know, I'm waiting to get cast in the drama. Throw me in there. I'll deliver the goods. But man, how much have you ever spent on jewelry too? What's the highest you spent on jewelry? A watch, whether it be a chain, how much? I think for me, my record is like probably $65 on a watch, a fossil watch. And that was me like, hey man, you only live once. Let me know in the comment section below, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here. What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Uncut Gems, a movie. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna start from the top.